Birthday! Birthday! Happy birthday, Gemma.
Thank you.
That's not the end of the vlog. Wait! What are we doing today then?
We're going to Chester Zoo.
We're going to Chester Zoo. Yeah, we've only just woke up because it's still quite early. It's 9 AM, so that's early for us normally. On a non-work day. That's certainly, yeah, I've been up since 7 to be honest. Yeah, we got 2 days off, Thursday, Friday. Well, you've got Friday, Saturday off. I've got Thursday, Friday off. So we get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And I feel like I made that more complicated than it needed to be.
Yeah, we're off for the whole weekend.
Yep. We didn't order HelloFresh this week because we knew we'd be eating out a few times. Including today, we're going to go to the Oakfield, aren't we?
Yes.
Tomorrow, hopefully getting into town. I do need to go to the dentist in the morning, but hopefully getting into town in the afternoon. And then Saturday and Sunday, we'll just see what the day brings. We're not sure yet what it's going to do. There's not a whole lot else to report for the last week. It's been, it was only Tuesday when we last vlogged, so it's Thursday now. I'm practically doing the whole week now. Apart from all the bits in between that we don't do. And the meals that we forget to show and things like that. Yeah. So what nice presents did you get?
I got these lovely earrings off my sister.
With batties.
Just a little hanging bath. Some money.
Lovely.
I got a lovely present off you to go and do a Shire horse experience at Coatbrook.
That's where you actually, did he dress you up as a Shire horse?
And
you get to run around the field, yeah. And then we get to plait your tail.
Okay. And some nice cards and some stationery. That's it. Hopefully.
Good stuff. Well, hopefully, excuse me, at some point in the future, return to Coatbrook. Well, we obviously will now because we've got you back. And if they'll let us do it on that day, maybe we can try and vlog that as well.
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Actually.
We'll certainly vlog the day, like bits around that if we can.
We've been there before, so it's a nice day out actually.
Yeah, very relaxed. Yeah, we went last year. I'll pop a link to that in the.
Just wander around the fields.
Wherever you pop links.
Yeah. There's loads of foals this year. We've got like 5 or 6 foals.
So before we do go to the zoo, we're just going to go and have another look at these cars that we looked at on Sunday and see if we can find anything, get any prices and stuff like that. So we'll let you know what happens on the other side, I think. So it's a bit hard to show you, but this is the one we're kind of looking at. This is a Mazda 3 sport model on an 18 plate. Looks in good nick. It's got a couple of little hairline scrapes on the back which are just in the, they could be quite easily polished out, and the rear seat's got just a little flake. I'm sure we'd find more if we went over with a fine tooth comb, but there's nothing in here that you wouldn't get after driving it yourself for a couple of weeks. So. Well, that was easy. Oops. We pick a new car up next week. They were really helpful. They give me a decent price on trade-in, so I'm paying like less a month. Reasonably favourable price for my car, and half price on the Android Auto install that Mazda charge for. Anyway, there's a truck coming round, so let's not get run over. Hop, skip and a jump, and now we're at the zoo. Now that the car has been part exchanged, I'm driving it very carefully. We're going to go, we got some food planned today as well, so, and we'll hopefully be doing a full version of this vlog for the real zoo fans. Otherwise you get the highlights. Got some earlies out. One youngster over there, and who's this up front here? Sundara. That's often you get a noise out of an onager. It's too close for the camera.
So inquisitive.
So these are, I think they're the only ones in Europe, aren't they?
I think so, yeah, they're very,
they came over from America to join the collection. And off you go, bouncing through the tree. That's a treat, straight away. I was expecting them to be a little bit like quiet and shy. Not sure why.
It's like new.
You just saw something on jam, like your phone or something maybe, and just bounced over for a good look. And then realised it wasn't anything food-wise and bounced off.
So we just keep an eye on us, go around here, and that, until we come out of this exit door here. No food or drink out of our bag.
This is the one that's making all the noise. Got lots of flamingos here. And over the back we got some ibis as well. Heading back to the car now. Had a good day. I just thought of something. This will probably be the last time we walk back to the car park to find the big red fun bus.
It will, yeah.
Unless we come to the zoo and before next Thursday. Which I don't think we
it's
will
gonna
be.
happen now.
Back at home and we're watching a bit of Loki. And we just had some chicken wings, didn't we? We had a nice relax on the couch for the evening. You alright, sweetie?
Yeah.
You had a nice birthday.
Yes.
Good. Now let's get drunk. What do you want? Chicken. You want chicken wings, dear? Friday morning. It's 11 o'clock nearly. We've changed our plans because we were going to go into town today to have some drinks and some food, but it's absolutely throwing it down, so we kind of don't want to do that.
Can't be bad we swapped our Chester Zoo day.
Yeah, we were going to go to the zoo today,
weren't
yeah, and go to town yesterday,
Yeah.
but we got a zoo visit in, and I appreciate that a bit more than getting drunk, I think. Who is this? What have you done with the actual Mark? Well, maybe we could go to town tomorrow or Sunday. See what the weather's going to do. Yeah, because we don't necessarily have to go to the Baltic Triangle. It was just we wanted to go today because it'll be a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other places we can go. We can go and book somewhere maybe. But that leaves today kind of a bit of a quiet one now, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. We'll find something.
Yeah. I've just been to the dentist. All was fine there. I was a little bit worried. My dentist retired last year, so I hadn't been for a while. As a lot of people haven't. Yeah, everything seems to be okay. I just need a fill-in repairing, which is booked in for October at the minute. But my dentist is planning to do more work soon, so I should be able to get in early. I just wanted to get something in the diary. What else? Not much else to report really now, is there?
No.
Kind of sat around having a relax. Maybe I might do a little bit of tidying in the house today, actually.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Oh, she sat down. I was going to show Gemma on the camera. He just disappeared. I'm like, ooh. Gemma's come up with the idea. We're going to go and nip to the local, not local, but reasonably local garden centre to look for some things to set up the fish tank again because it's been a long time and we haven't done it. And we said we was.
Yeah.
And obviously because of lockdowns and things and stuff, we just decided to put it on the back burner. So let's have a look at it now. Seems like as good a time as any. Well, we didn't film in the garden centre because it was a bit weird. Not the garden centre, just filming in there. But we spent about £100 on fish supplies. Yay. Gemma's treat. Get the fish tank back up and running, should be good. We didn't buy any fish yet because we need to cycle the tank first. And also bought some birdseed. So from here I think we're going to go and get food for tonight and the weekend ahead. We'll do like a lazy afternoon, relax on the couch with a kitty cat. Oh! I actually fell asleep on the couch and he sneaked into this position while I was asleep and I didn't even realise. Now he's washing his paws. Oh, he's chewing his teeth. Oh no, doesn't like the smell of his toenails. Oh, she's gone. Well, it's pizza night tonight. We're having pizza, as is the done thing on pizza night. That was a good time to start recording. Well, you came back, I see. The minute you smelled pizza, that was it. Straight back in the room. We're also watching the 2020 version of The Stand. And I'm going to go against the general consensus, and I think it's really good.
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, I think you need to have read the book though, and that's probably where people are struggling because it flips back and forward in time. And Gemma's changed the channel.
Sorry. I was muted it for you and I forgot I wasn't playing it.
Well, yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
I'm really enjoying it, yeah.
Anyway, dinner time because I'm hungry.
Pizza.
Plus, I've had 2 beers and very little food, and it's gone straight to my head. You're disappointed?
Such a lightweight these days in your old age.
Oh, yeah. Last night I didn't vlog it, but I had 2 glasses of the double IPA that I brewed.
And then, as you said, he was very pleased.
It's very strong. It's definitely falling over juice. Well, we'll try some in a bit. Gemma's not tried it yet, so we'll catch her
I wasn't
opinions
silly
and see what
enough
you
to
think.
do it last night as well.
It was. I mean, it's only supposed to be 7%, which I'm kind of used to drinking now.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because
And I only had 2 small glasses, but it hit me like a truck.
Maybe it was just because of the day.
Yeah.
We've been out the zoo all day, hadn't we? So.
Yeah. Anyway, pizza time.
Pizza day.
So as promised, we're now going to try the double IPA that I brewed using the pinter. I did try it last night.
Smells nice. It's fruity.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
You got a bit of peach in there. I had peach in it, I think.
To be honest, you could have had anything last night. And you were pleased.
Peach pleaser. It's lovely, isn't it?
It's really nice, yeah.
That's a good 4.5, maybe. No, 4.5. 4.25.
Not
Let's not go too
4.5.
far.
Let's not go too
It doesn't
far.
taste like an IPA though. It's too fruity and not
excuse
hoppy
me.
enough.
Tired?
You finished? How rude. We're in a professional vlogging
I can't
outfit
even
here.
say professional
I know.
vlogging outfit.
I've only had a mouthful of this. Anyway, we'll probably see you tomorrow now, won't we? Well, I'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Well, you'll see me as soon as you put the camera down.
True. Well, I was just going to watch the TV for 10 minutes. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore.
No, and you've had one sip of that lager.
Good Saturday. What time are we? I don't even know. I can't see me watch because it keeps turning itself off. Just gone 12. It's a really nice day outside. So, because we had a few beers last night at home, we've decided we aren't going to go to town to drink today. We might go out and get some food though, in the car, which is probably a nice thing to do. And get drunk all the time. What is going on with us with the, we're not going to go and get drunk. It's like watching a different channel. Anyway, in the meantime, spent the morning playing on my laptop. Trying to get back into playing Cyberpunk again. It's had a few patches now, so it's a little bit more stable, a little bit. And this laptop just eats it. I mean, it plays it really well. Certainly better than the old laptop would have. It's a little bit noisy. The fans do kick in a lot, but it's not overheating. The last laptop I got, you play for like 10 minutes and the whole game would slow to a halt. I've been playing for an hour now. It's been absolutely fine on this one. And we're in town just like that. Hello. Look, the wheel's back.
Nearly.
Nearly. It turns out they were just doing maintenance work on it.
Carriage missing.
There is, yeah.
There's a couple of carriages missing.
So I'm not actually sure what we've come into town for, just for a little walk around. We might get some food, we might go for a drink somewhere. Look in a shop or two. Mainly just getting some fresh air and exercise. Now they're actually working on the wheel as we speak, so that'll be those missing carriages Gemma's pointed out.
It's like you spoke to them,
Yeah. Nice walk along the, I nearly said the prom then, along the docks. It's a nice area along here. This, by the way, is the reason why we started parking in the docks rather than in Liverpool 1. All this traffic trying to get through. They're doing roadworks and turning it all into just 2 lanes the whole way through. And it's going to be like this for a while. Nice thing for Liverpool over the summer is the return of the pianos. So what they do is they put pianos all over the city and anyone can rock up and have a go. I think there might be like you can book a session to play it or something when at busy times, but yeah. Well, looks like the crowds have returned to town now. It's busier today than it was this last Sunday that we came in.
Yeah, the bank holiday became, it was quiet, isn't it?
Yeah. I was toying with going to the Lego store, but there is a bit of a queue, and I don't really need anything right now, so I've got a couple of sets, so I still have to build some small ones.
Yeah, but we paid for 5 hours parking, so we need to find something to do.
True. Jump cut to get out of all the busy places. I'm going to have a quick look in Probe Records if it's open. I've not been there for a while. And back over by the Blue Court, the umbrellas are back. Which is kind of cool. It's a nice little quiet route up the back, this, isn't it? The main street of Liverpool's up there, but we try and sneak up this way, it's a little bit quieter. What we think we're going to do is see if we can get Brewdog for a sit down and just a alcohol-free beer or something. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Just to take a weight off and something nice and relaxed. It is very warm. We managed to get our walk up in Brewdog, so I'm actually having one beer because we're going to try and stay in town for a little while, and then I'll be on the alcohol-free from there on. So, hello.
I am here.
Yeah, we are. Gemma is here. While we're comfortable, we're going to have some food here as well. Gemma's having chicken and waffles, and I'm having a chicken burger. So that should be nice. I'll let you know what we think as the burger talk continues.
Burger talk.
And there is my buffalo chicken burger, which looks very nice and smells very strongly of hot sauce. And Gemma's chicken and waffles.
With hot sauce.
Gemma's on the, what you on there, 5 a.m? No, it was, what did you get? I can't remember. Gemma's on one of the beers, and I got the alcohol-free Lost Lager. So Gemma was the one who didn't want to come into town for drinking. So I said I'll drive, and now Gemma's drinking, now I'm on the alcohol-free. I don't mind. It's awfully close, this camera, isn't it? Did you enjoy that?
It was lovely.
Yeah, it was really good. Solid 3.5 for me, I think.
And mine was a good 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, okay. Yeah, chicken's definitely the way to go in Brewdog, I think. Much nicer than the beef burgers, in my opinion. Sorry, it's far too close. I can't easily tell. Anyway, go and have another alcohol-free beer and see you later. On our way back now, walking through that bit of Liverpool. It's a bit weird because you're right in the city centre, but it's a big housing estate. And we're back at the Big Red Fun Buzz. Oh, careful! That was the. We might need a new filter now. Yeah, we're just sorting this fish tank out. Still need to clean the lid from last time. It's still got algae all over it.
Oh, we can take that off and do it. It just pops off, doesn't it?
But we got some new substrate material, or whatever it's called. We also have, bear with, new food, even though we don't have fish yet. Tank cycle, which we need to set so we can get our nitrogen cycle up and running. And I bought a new heater as well with I didn't like the heater that we were using. This one will do our fish tank pretty well. So yeah, we'll get that set up. And as previously mentioned, the filtered down at the bottom there that Gemma just fell over, but it's fine. So we'll fix that in a bit as well. Start looking at getting the tank set up. So it is Sunday now, isn't it? Oh, these are the other things Gemma bought. Gemma bought some plants and things for the tank. We're trying to go for a little bit because we were a bit colourful last time. So the plants are colourful, but the rest of the tank's going to be a fairly natural looking.
My theme is Coronado Springs and Santa Fe because of the two hotels that we like the most. Because there's like cactus and like cactus flowers and things like that. So
I wanted to get a full set of testing stuff as well, but I couldn't remember exactly all the tests. I think you need a nitrate, nitrite and ammonia and pH, but I just got some testing strips for now. These aren't the best, but they'll do just while we get the tank up and running. This does nitrate, nitrite, pH, carbon hardness, and general hardness. Doesn't do ammonia.
What's your sergeant hardness?
Well, that's a bit rubbish. Ammonia is like the first stage of the cycle, so I kind of need that. I'll have a look online. I might pick up a full testing kit again. Costs a lot of money to keep fish.
I know people think it's like a really cheap hobby, but we actually spend more on the fish than we spend on the packs.
I mean, this tank was over £200, and then we've had a new filter for it. We've been through 3 heaters. The bulbs cost about £10–15 a piece, and we had to put one of them in. There's no guarantee they'll still work because they haven't been turned on in over 12 months. I'm not going anywhere today, am I? Well, that's what the fish tank is looking like now. Jem did a good job and cleaned that lid. And she's placed all of the items in the tank. Now we might need to move those plants a little bit closer to the pump, but the pump's got a good the filter's got a good like guard on it, so it can't suck anything up. What else? Oh, I had to order some extra stuff on Amazon because we're going to do a cycle with fish in, which isn't the ideal way of doing it, so we'll probably just start with a couple of fish, like the smallest amount we can have. We aren't planning on having a lot of fish in it, to be honest. because last time we got up to like nearly 20 and that was far too many. We want to just maybe cap it off at about 6 or 8. And we're probably looking at getting Tetra, something like that, aren't we? Or did you say Danio?
Tetra or Danio.
Buckham Danio. But yeah, we're going to keep the numbers down because when we cycle the tank, there is a possibility we might lose fish. You can cycle without fish in there using ammonia, but the last time we did it with fish in and our fish were fine. But yeah, we start small and then we build up. The idea of the cycle being that it becomes like a natural, you know, it builds a natural kind of like environment for fish to live in, and with all the poop and stuff getting recycled into harmless stuff. I'm getting confused and complicated now. I had to get more tests and stuff because I was really disappointed in these, because these test strips do not test for ammonia, and that's one of the main things. It's the first part of your cycle that you need to keep an eye on. All of my old testing kits went over past this like best before use date, so I've ordered some ammonia testing solution. And we'll see how we get on with them strips. I might just order a full testing kit, but it's like 35 quid for a full testing kit for everything, and we don't need some of it because things like hard water we don't struggle with. So I want to do something about the lights, maybe try and look into replacing them with an LED at some point in the future to be a bit more energy efficient. And now I'm going to start putting some water in the tank to try and get the temperature up to where it should be. We don't actually have a thermometer at the minute. I think there might be, there's one on the side there that we can use for the time being. And I need to put the new heater in as well. But that just getting everything working, just make sure our pump works, make sure our heater works before we even think about putting any fish in there. And then it'll just be a kind of...
run it for a week before we go and pick up some.
Yeah, it's probably going to be next weekend, isn't it?
It's always best to run it for a good week, make sure everything's working, water's up to temperature, it stays clean.
But yeah, that's where we're up to. So we'll crack on. It always starts to look a bit better when you start getting some water in there. I do have some pump to put in as well to get some air in the back, which I don't have a one-way valve at the minute, and I don't want to plug it in until I do, because I don't want water siphoning back down should the worst happen and then ruining the pump. But there's some stuff arriving from Amazon for that tomorrow. Just need to put the heater in now. Fish update. Still no fish in there. We're away off fish yet, because we're going to try and do this properly. I mentioned using starter bacteria kits the other day. Been doing a bit of research. A lot of people don't recommend them, so I've just ordered some ammonia, some aquarium ammonia. We're going to do a fishless cycle with ammonia. That basically we're going to try and artificially start the cycling in the tank before we put any fish in. Get all the bacteria that we need in there and then drop some fish in, and I think that's the best way to go, because then we'll have healthier fish. I do have an ammonia test kit now. These strips are not very good apparently, so I might buy something better. I also have some air stones and some more of this, there's all sorts of accessories in there. So we can get some bubbles in the background, but as you can probably see from the tank, it's gone cloudy. Now I seem to recall this happened the last time we filled it, and I think Gemma said it's normal as well. So I'm basically just relearning old stuff at the minute. A quick look online says that this cloudiness is probably as a result of not rinsing the gravel properly. That's easily fixed. We ain't got any fish in there just yet, so we'll probably drain the tank again and refill it. Give the gravel a proper clean. I've got a gravel cleaner as well, so that'll probably get rid of most of it. So as mentioned earlier, I am emptying the tank, going to refill it. Interestingly, that's the ammonia test that I've just done, and it's green because there is ammonia in there, which means basically our cycle had already started. Probably off the old debris that was on the two older items in the tank. It'll start again when we refill it though, so it's not a problem. I'm not too concerned about that, and plus we have the ammonia in to kickstart that cycle. But anyway, we'll end the vlog there, I think, because we've probably done enough for the weekend. Big 4-day weekend in which we didn't do a huge amount on one of those days. It was a nice relaxing one. And we also bought a car, and we also went into town, and we went to the zoo. So a pretty active weekend, and we'll leave it there, I think, and we'll see you in the next one, when we'll probably update you on what we're doing with the fish tank and all that stuff.
When we pick up the car.
And when we pick up the car as well, yeah. Picking up the car on Thursday. So see you in the next vlog. Bye bye. Oh, like, subscribe, share, play the trombone.